outside and check on the garden because there was a big storm last night, a really big storm. Definitely want to get these back outside, but if it's supposed to storm again today, I can't. Look at that. Wow, that is all dirt, look.
Ela me deixa só ficar na vontade. Manda foto, sinto o gosto e apago. Finjo que eu nunca tô na maldade, mas na minha mente só eu sei a verdade. Sendo aquele que dá tranquilidade.
Good morning, y'all. It is early. It is 6:45 in the morning. First cup of coffee. I'm gonna go outside and check on the garden because there was a big storm last night, a really big storm. Yeah, actually, let's go check now. I had to bring in all the plants because I just didn't want anything to happen to them, and then I want to get them back out as soon as I can because they have been hardened off. So, you know, I don't want anything to happen to them. Plus, the vent is right there and another one there. So, definitely want to get these back outside. But if it's supposed to storm again today, I can't. All right, I set my coffee down already. Oh, look out here. Oh, from the rain. It is icky. Look at that. And it was just because I had some dirt in a pot and it just splashed up. This, I don't know. Maybe it's rained so hard down there that it's, but look at that. Wow, that is all dirt, look. My house is not just dirty, I promise. It's all dirt. What in the world? All right, and it's like oil and dirt. Yeah, I gotta clean this off, so. But it's still, look at my door. And I did actually clean that off. But this is what happens every time it rains, and we try to figure, like, where is it coming from? Our gutters, maybe? I don't know, but just this side of the house gets super dirty when it rains. But anyways, I gotta clean up out here anyways. I told Blake I want one of those deck things that goes here. You know, like the outdoor mats or the outdoor rugs. Garden looks good. It's still raining though, so I'm gonna go out there. But if I go out there and put my coffee down now, I'll forget to drink my coffee. On another note, guys, we hit 1 million on 2 videos overnight. I'm so excited. One video was Carter and it getting some steak, and another one was me talking about Blake in the backyard. Oh, the red bird. Talking about me in the backyard, or talking about him in the backyard and how he was a good man. But both hit 1 million. It's so funny too. And this one is, if I, just in case there's a hater or a troller, which I usually don't. If you take the time to watch my videos, you're probably a viewer. But this is just something I think about when I think about trollers. I made 2 videos, okay? One was 1 million, one was 1 million. The one on Instagram, oh, they ate me alive. They called me every kind of big back, and we're gonna make the kids have eating disorders and blah, 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 all this other stuff. I'm like, somebody even told me to unalive myself. Yeah, it was like, it was really a video over. I'll put the video right here. Let me see that. That is perfection. Absolute perfection. Having steaks, broccoli, and homemade potatoes in the air fryer. It was literally a video of me cutting her steak, but they were saying that we were depriving her of steak. All that steak that was there. Anyways, the next video, like I said, of me telling Blake that he was fine. I'm gonna put it right here. Y'all crazy sleeping on these white boys. This man just lifted a whole damn tree. He down here cutting trees by himself just so my garden can get sun. Bruh, please. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing about, oh, I can never date outside my race. I wouldn't. Okay, that's nice. I'm happy over here. This man loved the hell out of me. I don't care what he looked like. Y'all crazy as hell. Come on, white boy. And this video got the best comments. Some of these comments, look at these comments. Oh my gosh, they were just the kindest, sweetest, funny, relatable. But it just goes to prove that as long as y'all keep talking in the comments, we get paid as content creators. So please keep talking. I appreciate it, whether it be negative or positive. I mean, of course, we don't want the negative stuff, but most content creators have some pretty thick skin. We just kind of, after a certain point, especially when you start going viral, this stuff just gets negative and trolls come out and bots come out and whatever. But if you're interested in content creating, go ahead and do it. Like, yeah, you're gonna have bad comments sometimes. You're gonna have videos that flop sometimes. You're gonna have whatever. Do it anyways. Still get paid. All right, the garden. All right, y'all. For some reason, my hip is hurting. I don't know why. I rebuked that in the mighty name of Jesus. Hip pain, gone. I said I was gonna stop vlogging with my left hand. Y'all, I'm like really self-conscious. Like, when I had kids, they shifted my teeth so much, and I'm missing so many teeth in the back, so I get self-conscious, just letting you know, putting it out there. when I vlog on this side. So I like to vlog. Hold on this side so you can't see. It's stupid. First world problems, but it's my truth. Welcome to my vlog. Let's look here. So you see when the purple flowers like that means some more beans are coming. We picked some beans yesterday. Me and Austin ate them. They were absolutely delicious. These are nasturtiums. I had to pin them up because they real unruly. Cucumbers are doing well. Like we have so many now, y'all. Look at that craziness, right? What in the world? It's like, where did that come from? It's huge, absolutely huge. What? I'm keeping it here because this might be my thumbnail. We'll see. But yeah, gladiolas are like done. They keep falling over and stuff. I'm about to pull them up out of there. Carrots are doing well. I'm just gonna do a quick overview, y'all. I put some carrots in there yesterday. I pulled them out the other bed, but I'm just gonna rip them up because they just look real ugly. They did not survive the transfer. Let's do that now. Yeah, I just put little, because at the ends, you can see they still had little carrots. And I was trying to replant them, but yeah, they just, and maybe they'll perk up when the sun comes out, but it's okay. I don't need to. I got plenty of carrots over there. We got plenty of tomatoes. Lots of them. These zinnias, I swear, they do not want to stand up. I had clipped that one, but then that red thing down there, that's what I clipped it with, but it fell down. And I know y'all probably can't really hear me because, man, look out here. It's full. All right, let's see what else is going on down here real quick. I need to set the beer traps because after the rain, all the slugs come out. Squash is still there, acorn squash. I ate an acorn squash last night. It was really good. First little tomato. We have 2 tomato plants over here, only that one and that one. All the rest are in the other garden. What do we got here? Some more acorn squash coming. This one looks like it might have some rot blossom. We'll see. It's already yellow, so it might not survive. There's one down there. It's like they're growing and then they're stopping growing, and I think it's because it's just getting too hot. These are all male flowers. They're kind of useless because there's no female flowers. But, I mean, the bees will eat it. Got some more over here. Again, that one looks like it's turning yellow. So I don't know what's going on. I think it's just too hot. I know it's watered enough. I don't know. So many garden issues, like things going great, everything's flourishing. Oh, look, my first whatever. And then like some weird thing will happen, like test the soil and you're missing like a certain nutrient. It's like, why don't you show me? So every day I come out here and I help this trellis. Look, there's a bee. Told y'all. And as they grow, you do that. You just stretch them. And if you teach something with like a little tendril like this, how to go somewhere, it'll remember it. So even if I put it in there and it looks like, oh, it's not going to last like that, it's like creating a memory for it. It'll go back there. This one is growing. It's a lot of little ones, but they're turning yellow. I don't know. Huh. Very interesting. Let me Google it. Uh-oh. I think I might snap that one. Look. We'll see if it comes back together. Some plants are very resilient. See how that one died off? Black Rossum. Huh. I don't know. Potatoes are doing well. I always neglect going over to this other side. I got 2 more beds over here. I rarely come over here. I'm really upset that the sunflowers are dying off because they were so pretty, but I gotta get them out of here. Oh, there's another bee. But it sucks because I do have some that need to open up. These just never want to cooperate. They were so pretty once upon a time out the window. And that one's still pretty. I'm gonna harvest some of these too. So you take the heads off and you hang them upside down. See how many are about to bloom? So I don't want to cut that down. I'm not cutting this down. So yeah, you harvest them by hanging them upside down and letting them dry. As like they dry, it takes like 2 or 3 days. The seeds just fall off, sunflower seeds. So then I'll salt them and roast them for Blake because he loves sunflower seeds. Look at this. Squash bug. Oh, it flew off. You better fly off. All right, we already did the cucumbers. Let's go so we can go back in because it is raining on my head. What you looking at?
It's gonna rain on your head.
Let me know if you know that movie. One of my favorite movies in the world. Let me know if you know it. We got corn, y'all. We got corn, y'all. The corn is coming. everywhere. It's popping up. And then this one, which one was it? This one yesterday. I'm like, I need to pull this out because I'm always trying to pull stuff out. And I'm like, I need to pull it. Blake was like, no, look, it's still coming. Even though it doesn't have like the rest of this. I guess that's strictly decorative because, and I hope when it gets its little tassels, it still pollinates because these are all here. And that's why you plant corn in like little 4 blocks because they pollinate each other. When the wind blows, all the pollen from these little things, they mix around and they make corn. It fertilizes the corn. All right, let's look down here. Y'all, these tomato plants are out of control. And no, I still don't have cages, but Blake did rig this for me. So everything's standing up nicely. Yeah, right here, I think these are the beefsteak tomatoes. And there's one of them, it's really big. I go walking with Mercy every day and Blake, and sometimes we run. And look at this. And these people have, look at all those mushrooms. That means I have very fertile soil. That is so great. I love seeing that. There's another bee. Yo, I prayed for these bees once. Once outside, I spoke at God, I need some bees. And the bees have been here non-stop. As a matter of fact, actually, I'm gonna put that clip in here. The bees are not the best here, so I got a piece of melon. I think this is a cantaloupe that really needs to get fertilized. And you see it's about to close up because it's mid-morning. Oh, wait, look how God be doing. He said, girl, whatever. Bees are not good where? Huh? Look what just flew in. I was getting ready to self-pollinate. Look at God. Y'all just witnessed a miracle. But no, really, the bees were not good. And apparently, what I just do? What God just do? I don't know, but it can't be explained. Oh well, the melon's pollinated. Let's just move over here because God is good. There's a watermelon. Ah, Mr. B, thank you. I appreciate it. You did your job. Oh, there go another one. You bought a friend. Look at it. Ooh. Y'all better plant a garden because y'all don't even understand the revelations I have out here and the things that happen. It all started with me planting a seed. And now look at this. Abundance. Yeah, isn't that funny? Like, I said, wow. Thank you. And I promise you, it's been like that ever since. Just bees, bees, bees. Now look at this monster. Not monster in a bad way, monster in a good way. I'm so proud of you. I cannot wait to eat that. We love spaghetti squash. And then it's finally connected. These little things that's on here, they're falling off this tree, that pink tree, which I hear are very good. Those little leaves, I guess, are very good if you boil them. Let me zoom in so you can see those kind of trees. If you boil those little pink things on there, supposedly they're good for antidepressants. So what? Like, I'm about to cut down the whole tree. Anyways, got butternut squash here. Marigolds. I didn't know I grew the big marigolds, but I'm so happy I did. Get off of there. That's too pretty for you to cover up. And that's got a lot of buds about to form, so I'm excited about that. I love plants that have multiple buds on them. Just fold it up. This is so pretty, huh? Y'all, my vision came to life. I said it was gonna happen and it did. I love it. So exciting. All right, then we got so many peppers down here, y'all. They're crazy. But this variety, they're gonna be different colors. So I know somebody's gonna say, well, you need to pick them off now. No, not yet. Because they're gonna turn different colors. I know, I see you. And I promise you, the beer traps are coming. So enjoy. But the beer trap, you too. Oh my God, I gotta get out of here. Oh my gosh. That is so frustrating to me. Like I'm not even like grossed out. I'm like angry. It angers me because I've worked so hard and you want to come in here and eat my harvest. I hate when people come and try to undo something that I've done, my hard work. Whew, it's frustrating. Even little slugs. Okay. But I can't set the traps now because if I set the traps now, I swear I'll be hearing stuff out here. If I set the traps now, it'll rain some more and it'll wash them out. So no point. All right, let's look at the melons. Melons are doing good. We got some sugar babies, some regular ones. This one's pretty big. Look at that. All right, let me get my stick. Let me find me a stick. We're going on a stick hunt. Oh, here we go. Because one thing I can't do are the slugs on my plants. I'm just very irritated by that. So let me break this some more. I actually just need this one. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. Why? You got literally an entire forest. So why? I throw scraps out there every day. So why? I'm done with slug duty. So I got some, actually let me show you from this way. I got some herbs in the ground the other day, and they look like they're struggling, but promise you, this will be like ridiculously flourishing in no time. The herbs. Y'all know I'm constantly picking the dead, dying, and decaying leaves because you know that spreads disease. So get rid of it every time you see it. Good morning. My wonderful neighbor. She's so great. I think this is gonna end up dying off because it's not growing anymore. So we'll see. The other butternut squash I pulled off, and then that other spaghetti squash I pulled off from there because this was taking all the nutrients. And then last but not least, I mean, there's a lot of melons, so I wasn't gonna show you every melon. There's one. What else? There's a lot. Oh, yeah, there's one. All right, last bed. Okra. Got plenty of okra coming in. More peppers. I got 2 pepper plants over here. That's it. That okra's not producing yet, but I'm sure it will. And you see, y'all, they got the leaves, but it is what it is. That one is a monster. Looks so good. I don't know what I need to harvest it. I'm not a big okra person, but Blake said it's probably time, so we'll harvest it soon. And this one got kind of warped, but hey, it still eat the same. It's exciting. It's really exciting to look and see all this and see my vision come to life. Plant a garden. Oh, over here too. I forgot. That's peppermint in the outsides. But I did plant beans. And I planted those in little rows and they all came up. This is gonna be ridiculous soon. Like, whatever. They're gonna take over. But when I came out here and got all the lettuce and stuff up, I'm like, I need something to grow here that I would eat in abundance. And green beans, if I had fresh green beans around the house, that's probably all I would eat because I love the crunch, I love the taste, I just really enjoy them. So I'm like, well, let me just grow them in abundance. So that's what I'm doing over there. I want to just be able to come out here and pick green beans and eat. Yeah. Did I show y'all everything? I think so. But I'll show you the front view of this one, then we're gonna go back inside because I'm tired of getting rained on. It's like that misty rain too, so it's just sticky. All right, here's the garden from this way. Beautiful. Gotta do some pruning, of course, after the rain. We'll take those nasturtiums out that pot. And yeah, you can kind of see the rain. Can you see it? All right, guys, let's go inside. My little red bird is really shy. She always flies like right in front of me, but then when I bring out my camera, she disappears. But I promise y'all she was just out here. I need to throw some bird seed out here. I usually put it right here and she comes and eats with her little partner. Flying solo this morning. You hear her though, she's in that tree. So I actually think I'm gonna close the vlog right now at 9 o'clock in the morning because I just really wanted to show y'all the garden and that's about it. I still have my headphones on because I was editing. And this is really the last clip and I'm about to get this up for y'all. So it'll be up in like 30 minutes. All right, y'all, thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate y'all. I know it's not like everyday content you want to see the garden, but like every once in a while I want to update y'all and I think y'all will be excited because, you know, you like when I plant seeds and do stuff and you can see progress, and that's what life's about, progress, right? So I'm progressing, life's progressing, keep progressing. It's not over when you lose. It's over when you quit. That's just me. Oh, and what's another life motto that I say? If you always do what you always done, you always get what you always got. Step out your comfort zone, do something different. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye-bye.